Ecuno. Your microphone's working. I can hear you. You're echoey. You're very echoey. Maybe you're just using a different one.
Testing, testing. Maybe it's because it's. um, Maybe it's because it's. No, hello everyone. We are just having a couple issues with Zoom right now, but everything is still going okay. We're just making sure that the subtitles are functional. Uh, so I'm just going to be loading into the Zoom room in just a moment, and hopefully we get the subtitles on because that's very important. So open the Zoom meeting. Hope everyone's doing well today. That you've been not been too stressed. Okay. Hello, Renotauros. You're muted right now, and the stream is on. Oh, I can see you. You look great. Let me switch it so everyone in the stream can see you. There we go. Ooh,
Making
okay.
sure we get a nice. Then we'll be ready to start.
Awesome. So I think we're still having a little bit of issues with the subtitles.
Yeah. No, you take as long as you need to figure that issue out.
Yeah, we do have a beautiful visual of your outdoor altar, and push comes to shove, we do have the script for the ritual that we can also share with people,
Yes.
so everyone can.
I would much prefer we get the subtitles in there though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so let me grab, because I took the script that you had, and then I hosted it on Google Docs, so it'll be a lot easier to share with everyone.
Oh, sure. That works fine. Let's see if we can do that.
Yeah, just need to grab that link again. Bish Bosh. So, why don't you tell us a little bit about your outfit? Or is that spoilers for the ritual?
Oh, it's not a big secret. It's just incredibly icy right now. So,
I mean, you look great. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna see me figuring stuff out. I want to get my cauldron and everything in here. That'll be good. I'll just sit.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly add the link to the captions so everyone can find. We'll link to the ritual so everyone can find it. Because we're not able to get the captions going for some strange reason, but at least everyone should be able to follow.
But we can do the captions. We can do the captions.
Yeah, in post. Yeah, we can do it in post.
So, and through YouTube, right?
Yeah.
We'll at least have those. They won't be super accurate.
Yeah, no. Every single time you say Tyrannus, and it's going to be toothbrush. All right.
Well, that's better.
Okay, let me exit some more tabs just in case there's any issues.
I want at least the YouTube subtitles.
Okay.
Let's not start until we have those.
The YouTube subtitles should be. I think that those will happen after the video, after the live stream is done, and then it'll automatically create them. So I made sure everyone has the script to your ritual, so they'll at least be able to follow that, and then we can add the additional subtitles later on. So it's not the end of the world.
All right.
So you're free to go whenever you
will we keep Sabrina Daris in the loop about that so that they know?
He
how the
let
subtitles
us,
are happening.
He let us know.
I don't want them to be left high and dry wondering why it's not working.
Yeah. He said please go ahead and we can add the captions on YouTube later, but he should be able to access the ritual anyway, at least for now. So we're in business.
All right. Let me take a moment. All right. Thank you, everyone who came today, and welcome to the ritual. This is our second Eponalia ritual, and we struggled with technical difficulties once before, so let's begin. Great Renos, flowing river father, may this water wash away all impurities. May this water wash away all falsehoods. May your water render us pure to come before the gods. Now we light the sacred fire. The flames of Gyamos, flames of Samos, the flames of the hearth. May there be silence so the gods may enter. Hail Carnonos, great horned god, keeper and keymaster, you who taught us the ancient pact of sword and axe and blade. May the doors be opened, allow us to make good prayers, and may our prayers reach the heart of the Dewa. Hail Brigantia, great Thrani spear, you the highest illuminator. We bring to you this offering of incense. Know that it is freely given, and may it please. We ask to borrow your sacred flame, and may our prayer reach the heart of the Dewa. Hail Epona, hail the great mare, Lady Lord of the land, she who bestows the sacred kingship, great Rose Battle Queen. We give to you praises and worship, for you are worthy. During the dark times of the year, it is you who brings us light. During the darkest time of Gyamos, you bring us hope and levity and safety on our travels. You watch over us, your people, as a benevolent mother, as a great mare to her foals. You give us strength on our travels and shield us from the blows of the snake-limbed harm-doers who you crush beneath your thorned hooves of iron. We bring to you offering, Epona, as you set out on your ride to the underworld to retrieve the sun. Long is the journey, and brave is our traveler. I, Renotauros, Epomapos, bring to you this offering of milk, fruits, grain, honey, meat. Here on behalf of Tota Galacion and all our honored guests who join us here today, know that these offerings are freely given, and may they please. It's done. If anyone else has an offering for the queen of the land, may they step forward and offer it now. It is done. O great Epona, we offer to you this effigy of silver and pewter. Tauta da Galacion readily and willingly gives this gift to you. We sing your praises, great thorned equine. May you travel fast, may you travel swift, to retrieve the sun from the depths of the other world and bring it home to us. May you bestow this sacred kingship so the sun may rule once more in the world of Bitus. May the golden rays grace the bark of Drus and provide us all as we bring offering to you. We sing praises of your glory, leader of cavalries, mist breath, riding heat. As you bless us, so we praise you. We give to you because you have given. We give to you so that you might continue to give to us. And to wise and willful Carnonos, we thank you for allowing us good prayers. We bring to you this offering. Bratunte Carnonos, Bratunte Brigantia, Bratunte Epona. May the doors be closed, and all those who wish depart. We thank you for your presence. It is done.
What incredible visuals.
All right, I'll sit back down.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I love the little pewter statue you gave on behalf of TG. That I was not expecting. That is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Um,
I've been we've found our groove a lot with the Atenoux,
mhm.
and we've demonstrated a bunch of different formulas, and so now I think a wonderful time is to make it a little more official. And I think that at least for me, as a what this going forward into this year, this calendar year,
Mhm.
Gregory, that this is probably a bit more the direction we're going to take. And I happened to find that statue. It's made of like 90 some percent pewter and silver alloy. So I thought this would be perfect.
That's awesome. Yeah, because in February it's gonna be a full year of us doing the Atnu. So I think like
And
yeah,
it technically, last Eponalia was the unofficial first one. So
right, true.
this is, yeah, and if you go back on the first Eponalia, you can see the market difference in this and presentation.
Yeah, uh,
So that's the kind of benchmark we just hope to improve. And a big one for us is going to be the quality of the cameras going forward. Um, and you also saw with the Monster Bull and the amazing piece by Morpheus Ravenna, who was our honored guest, and they just did a phenomenal job. That kind of content is something that you're going to be seeing more frequently. So we've kind of hit the ground uh, jogging, and we're gonna put it up to a run now a little bit. So
absolutely.
yeah,
I think yeah, we just need to work on some of our advertisement and stuff like that because we do have a bad habit of just letting people know a little bit short
mm-hmm.
notice. So we're gonna definitely look at improving that.
Yeah,
And
we'll have a at least a somewhat calendar in advance so that
yeah,
folks can see.
absolutely.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anyone in the chat or on the YouTube or anyone has any questions or comments or wants to talk anything upon but yeah, I'll just go ahead and say a little bit about why I think she's such an impactful. Sorry, I almost died from smoke inhalation when I poured the milk in the fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, about what an impactful Dewa she is. I know a lot of people feel very drawn to her. She has a very mothering quality, but she's also incredibly fierce and very strong. And in some cosmologies, she is the, well, at least temporary mate of Taranis. But it seems that she can't really be tied down or tamed in any of that capacity. She's a lot of strength for a lot of people. And we also know, in the broader Celtic sphere, horses were so important to people. And it just really reflects in her ability to grant wealth and prosperity. And she's a very, very warm, if very, very awe-inspiring Dewa.
absolutely. I'm just pulling up the live chat on my phone now. We have R2 are doing a fantastic job doing a play by play, but I haven't seen any questions pop up. Um, but I mean, I have some questions of my own. I'm guessing the two statues right in the middle, and then to your right, those are Artocathos designs, I think, right?
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Ardo has amazing designs, but these two are actually from an Etsy shop called Triumpho. I'll happily recommend him. He is a Ukrainian design student, and he got into the business to make steins and metalworks, and then to supplement his income, he started. He realized that like Vikings was trending and stuff, so he started making little figures, and it just really took off for him. And that accounts for most of his income now is making devotional figures. And what with the crisis in Ukraine and everything, it's more and more important to support Ukrainian makers. And you'll see tons of these designs on Etsy and stuff. Um, I don't think they're patented, and you'll see a lot of unique spins. But he is the one who started a lot of these, And so this one is my Sister of Fire idol. I'm gonna pick her up so you can see her a little bit. She's got a nice little flame over a cauldron right there, and on the back is the Anexlomata. But to me, Brigantia and Exclamata, the idol can work for either, whoever's being invoked. And this one is an Epona. It's a custom job. Um, it's based on his Freya design, and you see that he has changed the F to an E, and that's he does a lot more elaborate custom work. But when I ordered this one, it was a Freya, and so I added the one extra line to make it applicable to my Praxis. This one, on the other hand, is entirely mine. I carved this guy, and then he's based on the early Bronze Age menhir and the Stele designs, and that goes to some personal doxa that I have about Carnonos, and then he's got deer antlers as his horns right there, and a little tuft to symbolize the elevation of spirit. And so I carved him, and then I used stain to add the details. And this right here is a reproduction of a Ratian horse rider, and it was a votive dedicated to Castri, who was probably a sun and healing deity who later on assumed a name similar to Castor from Roman Castor and Pollux. Because the Ratians did a lot of that stuff. By the Iron Age, they were thoroughly Celtified. They were just not Celtic in origin, and so they had a lot of, they had a big mishmash of names circling around there. But they've been Celtic since the Hallstatt time period.
That is so cool. I know I love all your Ration designs, but I gotta say your own custom idol right there, and it's looking so punk. I love it so much.
He is a little punk rock. He is a little punk rock. And I also want to quickly acknowledge the plaques that they're standing on. You can't see them too well, but they are cave paintings or cave carvings that were made by the Fremont people. And the Fremont people were the predecessors here where I am, the Colorado, Utah area. They were the predecessors of a lot of Native American people that came beforehand. And this is a great way for me to remember the ancestors of the place, the people whose land we are on, oftentimes unrightfully stolen. And these are the true ancestors of the place and stewards of the land. And it's a way for me to remember not only the Fremont people, but also to remember many of the Native American people whose land here in western Colorado, I guess, that I'm still on, land that belongs to the Southern Ute tribe, land that belongs to the Arapaho. There were also Cherokee and Pawnee. I mean, the plains were a great migratory zone, and rightfully this land belongs to the people who traveled through it and who knew how to cultivate it. And this is just a great way for me to remember them. And I'll oftentimes do a remembrance ceremony for them in order to stay free of any sort of appropriation. I don't take anything directly, but I do honor the people and the spirits and gods that they honored and worked with, and still do, because they're not gone.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that because it's hard to toe that line between being respectful and honoring the Native Americans that many of us North Americans are found ourselves on their lands without accidentally taking too much on that it becomes appropriation. So I think that is a nice little subtle touch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
we're gonna have pictures of the whole setup if you wanted to see the whole spread, if you wanted to see what the offerings looked like. We're gonna have pictures of those in the Discord too.
We'll put on Twitter as well.
Yeah, we can tweet them out or something. And if anyone's watching this in the future, feel free to use this as a base of your ritual whenever you want to. I know it says Eponalia, but whenever you feel like you want to celebrate Epona, feel free to follow along. And if anyone has any questions, even months after they've seen this, don't be afraid to drop by the Discord or tweet at our Twitter and ask us. We'll be more than happy to answer anything. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for joining and being a part, being our honored guest. Or if you're a member of TG, thank you. Or if you're a member of a different Gaulish community, thank you as well. Um, we greatly enjoyed having you here today to celebrate the Day of the Great Mayor with us.
Absolutely.